I've been cooking for 17 years and well, roughly half and half, 10 years here or 9 years here, or 8 years back in India. Having cooked for 8 years in India, I thought, and having worked for some of the best hotels, I got to a point where I just felt I needed a bit more elbow room and needed a bit more creativity and, to just be allowed to do something different. Fondest and the finest memories I have are really delectable, so very fragrant prawn and coconut curry, which would get served only on very, very special banquets or on very, very special occasions. One of the most liberating things about Indian food is that there are no two homes, there are no two families, there are no two restaurants that do anything in the same way. Every region has their own peculiarities, and whilst it's a bit of a challenge, but if you've lived and traveled around the country, then there's just so much inspiration, you can never run dry. And that, I think, I find it extremely liberating, and it's a wonderful feeling. All my spices are flown in directly from India. So every couple of months we get a big consignment, 600 to 800 kilos of spices. The flavors vary, the terroir, the air, the water, it all makes a difference. These are what we call, in the trade language, we call them U5 size. They are the biggest freshwater king prawns you can find. When I set out with Cinnamon Kitchen, I wanted to use everything fresh, and therefore we were buying Mozambique prawns live, and quite often I found that the quality wasn't as consistent as I would want it to be. These come in from the Indian subcontinent, Bangladesh, India, Sri Lanka. These are frozen. And what I found was, with prawns, as with a few other ingredients, they were much better, much more consistent if they were frozen. I'm still very, very inspired by food from India and traveling in India, looking for new ideas and looking for new things that are going on. Every new place I go to, and still go to a lot of new places, I find a lot of interesting things and ideas for my menus. So if I'm making something special, or if I'm looking to treat myself and treat others, then I do go and make this. And this is finally the coconut milk, or a very, very thick, almost a coconut cream in there. Coconut milk is quite a ready supply. Anywhere you find a coastline, and Bengal has access to the sea, you find a lot of coconut being used. People are looking at health benefits and looking at allowing the best of the ingredients to express themselves, lighter, fresher, healthier way of cooking, eating. It's not just for the health aspects, but also for the time it takes. So it's much quicker to do, and fresher ingredients, and generally healthier. So this is going to be the future of Indian food.